Not the best day for making videos here in Sachs. We're on yellow alert for very strong wind gales this afternoon, starting shortly. We've already had a bit of wind this morning and also some rain. But anyway, it's this time of year, so it is what it is. Okay, so today we're going to make a video of the mountain villa. I particularly wanted to show the access to the place. This has been of concern to some people. So we're still in Sachs, and I will say when we're leaving Sachs, and you'll see it's pretty good access to the property and only a fairly short drive despite it being in the mountains. Okay, so up there you've got the amazing Sachs Castle, so you can see we're still in the town. We have the Sachs Hotel. Unfortunate. Some roadworks. Okay, so we're on the move again. Still within the town. But heading to the outskirts and heading to the motorway junction. We have the Brasseria on our right. Great place to get some breakfast or menu of the day. And on the left we have the Builder's Supply, Bernegress. So this is really leaving the town of Sachs now. We've arrived at the motorway junction. There's a bridge over the motorway. And we are going to head towards Castalla. So we have three options here. I could go right round the roundabout and take the back route, but I'm going to take the more direct route. However, I will avoid the motorway. However, you can see a truck ahead who is going straight onto the motorway. That would be the quickest way, but many people are interested in using electric bicycles, for example, to get to the property. So perhaps the motorway is not the sensible option. So what we have is a road that runs parallel to the motorway. So if you're using electric bicycle, even walking, and then this would be a good way of coming, or of course a normal bicycle. It's a good road, no potholes, not very busy because the majority of traffic goes via the motorway. you can see the blue sign from the motorway, which would tell you to get off. If you were on the motorway, then you would leave at the following junction. But we've just been driving parallel. So we now meet the slip road from the motorway. Nobody coming. Spring is on its way. The almonds are flowering. Beautiful to see this time of year. It's actually quite early because the weather has been very mild. Okay, so here we take a left-hand turn, which is going to take us underneath the motorway. So the tunnel below the motorway. Parque La Cueva. So again, another good road, which is going parallel to the motorway still, but on the other side of the motorway. But now we're heading uphill. Even the motorway is actually popular with cyclists because it gets quite steep here. They love it for training. Now you can see the forest, woodland to my left. Okay, so we take a left turn here, you can't go anymore. This is a slip road from the motorway if you were coming from Castalla. So if you're coming from Castalla, it would be very easy to get here. Now looking back at the Cabreras Mountain, which is behind of Sachs. So although not far from the motorway, we are completely screened from it, so there is no noise here whatsoever and you can't see the motorway. The great thing is good access, but also no interference. There's a few houses around here. La Cueva, the cave. And this is it, here we are. Vale. Gracias. Okay, so this is a parking area. We've got a garage in here, great storage area. This is the underneath of the property. Great place for shade in summer, looking down at the pool, which is obviously covered for this time of year. A laundry room. And we've got a bathroom in here for servicing the pool. Apart from a little bit of wind, there is not a noise around here, nothing from the motorway. This is a well. The neighbour separated by a wall, so it's completely private here. Now this is a mountainous land behind the house. You've got pine trees there. Over there in the distance you can see a wall, which is the entrance. And over there a gate. This land doesn't need looking after. It's natural land. Beautiful area for in summertime. Plenty of shade. Great place for the family to eat. I'm assured that in summer all of this grass is green. It has irrigation. We've just got a storage area inside here. And now you can see the land behind. Okay, so this is the summer kitchen. Handy because it leads into the main kitchen, which is nice and big. Look at the paella dishes. Here we've got the main lounge. Rustic, wooden features, huge fireplace. It's used in winter to heat the whole house. And we've got this amazing porch area out here. Overlooking the swimming pool and the hillsides with the houses. This is the main door, which I'm opening the wrong way. It was already open. Here we have the passageway. Got one very big bedroom in here. Another great sized bedroom. You've got access to the lounge again, where we've already been. with the patio doors. And the third bedroom, again enormous. Here we've got a single bedroom that they use as a sitting room. And we've got a nice bathroom with shower, twin sinks. So, that is the video.